Bonjour, bonjour, and welcome to Gaming After Lunch. I'm Mindy.
I'm Sam, and I'm very excited to play this game.
Yes.
Yes.
I have
too much excitement.
too much excitement. I'm a little bit tired, as always, but we're playing another Good Omens game.
Yeah.
And this is the last game, actually, that we are going to play. I guess. I don't know. Like, it's the game. It's like from all the games that you showed me, the last one.
Yeah, from all the games I could find, it's the last one. So if you know any other Good Omens games you want to see us playing, please suggest them in the comments down below.
Yeah, and I guess we will play them then.
I will force Mindy to play them with me.
Yeah, I'm actually chained to the chair and I cannot escape.
Yeah, sorry.
My eyes are opened with some kind of like clips, you could say, so that I cannot close them.
Yeah. And now we're going to play this game. So
let's go.
This is an I'm not sure what kind of game it is. It is text-based and written on the underneath the game. I'm going to read the text now. Mindy still looks very excited.
I'm waiting for you to read the text. I'm just like looking at you and you're looking at me and I'm like, should I read the text?
No, I read the text. So.
Okay.
It is a Monday, 1 month after the Armageddon that did not happen. Crowley and Aziraphale are trying to make sense of the rest of their lives, but something in the universe shifts again. Perhaps it wants to help them. Perhaps it just wants to watch them drift apart. For the best experience, play in browser with sound on. A text-based Good Omens fan game interactive story. One ending and a couple of mysteries to solve along the way.
Oh, okay. So this time we only have one ending.
Yeah.
And we have to solve puzzles or mysteries, I guess.
Yes. It's completely different from the other games we played. So
okay. Yeah, let's see. I normally enjoy puzzles and mysteries a lot, so let's see what we are going to get here. And actually the game is also called Ineffable Escape. Oh, there's music.
I didn't know I have a speaker. What?
But maybe you should make it a little bit less loud because of the microphone.
Yeah.
Not too... Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
That's nice music.
I have a speaker. Where is it? I didn't know my computer made noises. I was sitting there every day with my headphones on because I didn't know it makes noises.
Have you never tried it like without headphones?
No.
Okay.
My father told me there are no speakers on the computer.
Maybe,
and I trusted him.
I guess it was just like his attempt, like so that you are not, so that he can have his like
peace.
Silence.
It's not like he wouldn't hear it from the other room.
Maybe he's very sensible.
Okay, never mind now. Okay,
let's
play the game. Sorry. I'm already having a breakdown.
Like already like the first mystery. Why did your father tell you that your computer doesn't have a speaker?
Yeah.
What should we do?
So, Monday, 1 month after the Armageddon that did not happen. The world, earth, heaven, hell, and everything in between has returned to relative normalcy. Humans going on about their day-to-day tasks, angels looking for the next war with their enemy, demons up to no good. And then there's Aziraphale and Crowley. The two sworn hereditary enemies, two beings standing on opposite sides for 6,000 years. Two best friends now on their own side, trying to make sense of the rest of their lives. Things have gotten quiet, perhaps too quiet, since the two of them have broken themselves free from their respective head offices. Neither of them have any reason to complain, and so they go about their lives as they always have, sharing many lunches and drinks and words.
Oh.
Except now they don't have to worry about being seen. though that does not stop them from meeting on a park bench in St. James's Park, feeding ducks like two secret agents still on a mission. Old habits die hard. It is on a Monday that something in the universe shifts again. On a Monday morning, to be precise, when people curse the most and wish for the week to end before it has truly begun.
Okay, a short
break
or question.
Yeah.
This is after season 1?
This is set after season 1, yeah.
Okay. And they can just go on with their lives without, like... Yeah, they can just go on, right? But they are not allowed to make miracles, as far as I know.
I mean, we don't know.
But in second season, Heaven Tell was like, I don't know, they had like close eyes on them?
They had close eyes on them, but they were allowed to have to make miracles. The only thing was that the really big miracle alerted them.
Okay.
You've seen them making miracles the whole time. Crowley, for example, making it rain, or Aziraphale changing things in his bookshop and having the ball and stuff like that.
Okay. And now they're just living their normal lives, kind of.
Yeah, in the game
Spend a lot of time, and we have on a Monday morning. Let's see what's happening.
Yes. Crowley and Aziraphale have spent the last night drinking, well into the late hours, when the sky is pitch black with only the stars dusted across it. With no possible consequences hanging over their heads, the demon easily decided to stay at Aziraphale's place. To the angel's protests, he vigorously exclaimed that they'd be going to sleep, and so they did, after sobering themselves up enough. It was a quiet night, quieter than the previous ones. The sky only got darker.
Oh, music stopped. New music.
Crowley wakes up with a loud groan. While yes, as a demon he does not feel physical pain, not in the way humans do, but that doesn't mean sleeping on the couch is any more comfortable. But really, he only has himself to blame. My dear, you can take the bed. You know I don't, Aziraphale insisted, but Crowley cut him off with a wave of his hand, swaying on his feet as he stood next to the couch.
How do you pronounce it? Shush?
Shush.
Shush now, Angel! I'll sleep here!
And... Oh,
okay. And how would that go for you, genius?
Crowley thinks to himself as he sits up, rubbing at his eyes.
As I do know.
Yeah, Mindy is now doing that too. For now, he's too preoccupied by his own misery to notice that something is off in the air around him. He glances around the back room at the mess they've left there the previous night. Bottles of wine standing all around, all of them full as if they hadn't drank them at all. It'd be a good idea to clean it all up before Aziraphale comes down from his flat. Crowley snaps his fingers. And to his surprise, nothing happens. Not a bottle moves, nothing, nada, zero. He frowns, tries again. He feels panic settle down low in his stomach as, once again, nothing happens. He listens closely, he sniffs the air. Does he listen or does he sniff?
Oh, okay, now we have a choice.
You have a choice.
Okay. What would he do? I don't know, normally I would, listen. But it's interesting that we have the option to sniff, actually. And we already made the sound, so let him sniff.
Okay. He can smell Aziraphale's faint scent, which is only getting closer. The angel must be coming down the stairs at the moment. Crowley sniffs again, but he can't make out anything else. Not even the scent of the books inside the building. No scent of people outside. No scent of the universe. This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
So you can only
smell Aziraphale.
Smell Aziraphale. Maybe Aziraphale should consider showering here. If he's the only thing that Crowley can smell.
I mean, in the other game, he wasn't using the washing machine.
Yeah, he was wearing the same clothes all the day.
Yeah.
Every day, the same thing.
And also in the series, we can see he's wearing the same things for centuries.
Yeah, maybe he should wash it.
Yeah, he should wash them. Yeah. We're choosing showering now.
Yeah.
Okay. Startled by his own realization that something has gone wrong, he stumbles to his feet, alarmed.
Angel!
He calls out. He hears shuffling in response, a door opening as Aziraphale comes into the room. As soon as the angel lets go of the door, it closes behind him with a loud thud. Yeah. It surprises him and he jumps a little, glancing behind himself. His gaze soon returns to Crowley, expression twisting into something worried as he notices the look on the demon's face. Crowley, is something wrong? He asks slowly. Wrong.
Wrong?
Crowley repeats.
Can you not feel it?
Feel what?
Exactly!
I feel like my exactly is not the same as your exactly. This was from season 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Stop it now. Stop it now. I start crying again.
Don't cry.
I will.
I like heaven.
Crowley throws his hands up in frustration. He turns around and then stomps his way through the bookshop. Stop it. No, you break the table again.
Oh, damn it.
Aziraphale follows right behind him.
I can't feel anything.
Crowley presses on.
Like everything is suddenly ceased to exist overnight and there's just you and me and the bookshop, apparently. But even that doesn't feel real.
He rambles on hurriedly, moving forward. Aziraphale has a difficult time keeping up with him, but he doesn't try to slow him down. He can tell Crowley isn't joking, that there is something going on, even if the angel himself hasn't yet caught onto it. It's rare to see Crowley so panicked. Crowley eventually reaches through the door.
Reaches through the door.
Yeah. Crowley eventually reaches the door. I'm drinking something now.
Crowley just tries to open the front door and just cannot find the handle because he never uses it. He always opens it with a snap.
Yeah. Crowley eventually reaches the front door of the shop. He pulls the curtains out of the way and freezes, his face going pale. Nothing. What he sees out of the window, or perhaps what he doesn't see, is nothingness. A black mass like a dark sky, but deeper, all encompassing from every direction. Where there'd usually be a sidewalk and his Bentley, there's nothing. Aziraphale reaches his side and stops as well, looking just as terrified by the sight in front of him. How is this even possible? The angel murmurs.
It's not,
says Crowley just as quietly.
It's not,
says Crowley just as quietly. He grabs the handle, tries to pull at the door, but it doesn't budge.
It shouldn't be possible.
We stopped it though. The Armageddon.
Even if we didn't, this isn't how it would look like.
Crowley points out, his voice beginning to take on a hint of frustration.
The whole universe won't just suddenly disappear. And why would we still be here? This doesn't make any sense.
Crowley shakes his head, looking around helplessly. He can try to smash the window of the shop, perhaps, or ask Aziraphale to try and perform a miracle, but the chances of that happening don't seem high.
Okay, so we have two choices here? We know that there's only one ending, right?
Yeah.
So it's only like what we want to see, kind of.
Yeah, we can't fuck up. We can just fuck shit up a little. I'm seeing smashing in your eyes.
This would be interesting.
Okay.
So he, like,
smashing?
I guess normally he would just politely ask, not politely, he would just like tell Aziraphale, do a miracle, man.
Do it, my bro.
Do it, my bro. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
But this time he's like very panicked.
Yeah.
And he's just like holding suddenly a hammer in his hand.
Also, we just want to see a smashed window. Yeah.
Cool. Let's go.
Cool. Let's
smash it.
Smash it. Crowley ferries his brows and takes a few steps back away from the door. He breathes in, braces himself, and then launches himself forward, hearing Aziraphale's voice somewhere in the background telling him to stop.
You have to be like in the background now, like, stop it, stop it.
Stop it. No. How would Aziraphale say it? Crowley, stop it. No.
That's perfect.
Something like that, yeah. He moves forward like a bull, aiming his elbow at the window and hoping to smash right through the glass.
What? Okay.
So it's not like a bull. Like a bull would be head first. And that's how I would do it.
Okay, I guess maybe Crowley will survive after smashing the window. I don't know about your chances. I guess they're a little bit lower when you use your head.
Yeah.
But also he could just, like, you can take a look around the bookshop and use maybe not your own body to smash the window, I guess.
Yeah, for
there
example,
should be something hard somewhere.
like a fire extinguisher.
I was thinking of the same thing.
Yeah. His arm soon makes contact with the window, but instead of going through it, Crowley bounces off it, the impact sending him tumbling backwards and into the floor. He grunts in anger and lays flat on his back, pressing his hands against his eyes. Yeah. Thank you for the acting choices. So we're grunting in anger.
Why does this have to happen to us?
He groans loudly. Crowley, you could have broken the window. Or your arm.
He's first thinking about the window. I like this. He just saw Crowley trying to smash through the window into the dark nothingness. With his elbow, he bounces back, fell on the ground, several meters back. And he's just like, you could have broken the window.
Don't break the window,
Don't
Crowley.
break the window. It's my shop. Oh, and yes, your arm.
Yeah.
That was the point, Aziraphale.
Crowley pulls his hands away from his eyes and glares up at the angel.
Breaking the window, I mean. But apparently it's unbreakable now. Because we're stuck in the middle of nothing, whatever this is.
Aziraphale sighs and silently offers his hand to the demon. Crowley stares at him for a moment before taking it. With Aziraphale's help, Crowley easily gets back up onto his feet. For a moment he stares at the blackness outside the door, and the longer he looks at it, the more irritated he grows. He lets out a loud huff of air, then turns around to head back into the shop.
And now he's just like, okay, we have to deal with it. We have to live now in the nothingness. Nothing I could do.
This is my life now.
This is my life now. Yeah.